Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lookalike Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Final Fantasy III Nintendo. And on the last episode, we made it here to Canaan, and we dropped Sid off at his home and helped his wife/granny/whatever, and got quite a bit of treasure out of his storerooms. And now we are just doing our final checks before we head on to the next area, which actually is a mountain range. And I will admit something to you here. This is the second time I'm recording this episode because the first time I horribly died about halfway through. And the reason is, not that I'm low level, because I'm actually doing pretty good on levels. But there's one little, I don't want to call it a feature, because it's a pretty annoying feature if that's the case. If you try to run away from an enemy, your defense goes to 0. And they call it defenseless, and it pretty much punches you in the back of the head, and will do a severe amount of damage. I tried to run away from 4 birds, mainly because I was trying to save time. Not these birds. They were bigger birds. And, well, they killed 2 of my characters right off the bat. So it was a damn shame, but I had to, I scrapped the episode because it was one of those, I better save face and not upload this. Because the rest of the episode would have been me trying to get back on my feet. Probably not being very successful about that. So yeah, there's that. That's my story. But anyway, we're heading up to the top of the mountain. One thing about this particular map is it doesn't look too much like you're going up a mountain. It looks more like you're traveling through a maze of, a valley. But no, we're supposed to be going up a mountain here. And I know the remake, it looks more like you're going up a mountain instead of just traveling through a maze, but in this one, I don't know if they just didn't figure out 3-dimensional mobility like other games did. I know we just played Lagrange Point that had some weird 3D mechanics going for one of the dungeons. Dragon Quest IV, actually, I remember having a really good 3-dimensional cave at one point that actually wowed me the first time I came in, back when I was a kid. But this one, I guess, didn't really master that art. Which is fine. I mean, it's honestly, it's easy to traverse. There's no weird errors you can make, I guess. Gotta get those skills. Actually, pretty close to the end there. Got the arrow spell. And may have to actually hit the right button to get into my inventory. We'll give that to him. And you'll see that that is a level 2 white spell. One more chest here. And I believe it was the 3rd fight, so I believe it would have been these birds, except there's 4 of them. That would have beat me up if this was the last episode that I tried to record. So, there you go. Behind the scenes action. Things are already different. Anyway, when we walked in here, there was a dragon flying around. That dragon will actually become, I'm not going to say super important, but very helpful and relevant to the story later on. So we'll be seeing that dragon a couple times again. And I'm pretty sure once you know who the dragon really is, A, you won't be surprised, and B, you'll recognize his name rather quickly, as he's kind of a staple in most Final Fantasies. This is, that dragon is Bahamut. So yes, he will become a summon later. And I don't think... This isn't the first game that Bahamut was in. Bahamut was in the first game. He was the one that gave everybody their job increases. But I think this is the first time we see him as a summon. And he's taking me away. Bahamut's Nest. See all these dragon hatchlings there? And this strange fire. And out from the bushes comes a person. I'm Desh. He has no idea what his job is. Oh, the dragon's back. Hide. Run away! So now we face Bahamut. And, like he says, there is no way to beat him. So we will have to run, and hopefully the run mechanic will not fail me. Yep, got away. Bahamut's just letting us go. So I got the spell of Mini, and Desh is gonna join us. So I guess mission successful? And we jump to find ourselves on the other side of the mountain, and really with no idea where the hell we are. Yeah, so my inventory is getting moved around. Potions ended up all over here. It's very bizarre. So we'll hook him up with the mini spell. So we should be okay. Alright, so fully restored. Let's get out of here. Into the waiting swords of 6 berserkers, apparently. And of course, they're not tough, but they have to keep hitting me and slowing me down here. I don't know how they got so fast. They're kind of first enemies. Okay, that's it for those. And alright, we need to find the village. And to do that, we need to become miniaturized. Which will severely weaken us, so let's hope we find it before that happens. Oh no, killer bees. Retreat! Alright, get away. There it is. We're so tiny we can't fight anything with magic. So here we are in the tiny town. Dr. Shelko knows a secret route to Myraluka Valley. Does he now? Where the Vikings live. Neat. Where are the midgets? It's not very PC. Alright, that is the survival station, I believe. Or is it the magic cellar? It's a magic cellar. And there is nothing I really need here. Everything we've either found or bought. The item shop sells midget bread. Apparently allows us to see. Same as Spell of Sight, which I don't have yet. What that does is it allows us to see the entire map, or close to the entire map. I will say, sleeping in this game restores all status effects except Minnie and Toad. Reason being is that if I slept off the Minnie and grew big, I would have crushed this town, so good thing that they put that little caveat in. It's supposed to be Dr. Shelko's house. Gear 2, Burning Staff, Cloth, Mithril. Ouch. Antidote. Would you eat poison? Alright, so helping him allowed us to hear about the secret road, and now we can go. Mithril ring, mithril wand. Alright, the cool part about that mithril, not mithril, the wand, so I can cycle over to it, and I can't use it. Never mind. I thought people could use it. No, I hope it's not the only a remake that can use them. Because as you can see, I am not doing much damage at all. Or maybe I need to have it equipped. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Alright, we're gonna run. I said we're going to run. And unfortunately, one person running makes the entire team defenseless, so we can't have, you know, 2 people try to run and 2 people absorb hits. Alright, so if we equip this stupid staff... Can't equip. Nope, so much for that. In other versions, that's what I had on him. But in this version, apparently he cannot use it. Unless it's two-handed. Shenanigans afoot. Oh wait, that took everything off. Well, I guess so much for that. My plan was to put the staff on somebody, and then that person can use magic. Maybe he can use it? Oh, he can use it. So I wonder if he can actually use the item if I, you know, try to use it. What it's supposed to do is supposed to shoot fire, but it's like, you know, unlimited uses. So, obviously, useful stuff. Maybe so. Yep. Alright. apparently you just can't use it on people who can't equip them, so... them's the breaks. Also doesn't seem to be as powerful as it's supposed to be. What I used to do is I used to just kind of lean on this. Playing the Steam version, you know, pretty much around the same time I'm playing this one. And in that one, the spells were actually really strong, so that Burning Staff was very useful. I guess in this one, not so much. I guess it's working. And my characters are dead. Alright. We're gonna flee now. And I can't run. Don't tell me this is gonna be like the last one. All my characters die before I even get out of here. Oh, come on. If so, I'll replay the last stage outside of the episode and get back to this point. And the reason why I'm not killing him is because I want to keep my experience equal, because I'm weird like that. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get through here. And I'm actually gonna duck back and heal, and then I'll get through this cave. All it is a straight tunnel. So I may have to go back and recalculate my options here, but we'll get through it. And on the next episode, we're going to talk to some Vikings, so hope you join me for that. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.